Hi, I'm Sally from Silent Voices. I just wanted to go over a little bit about how someone can block spiritual energies or paranormal activity happening. If someone is a complete non-believer, which is known to be cynical, then what they're potentially doing is putting up a complete block to any spiritual connection and any paranormal activity happening to them. If you are a complete non-believer, then nothing ever happens to you, which gives you then the feeling that there isn't anything out there and there isn't anything paranormal, and again you're putting up the block to any spiritual connection happening. Some of the ways that people may block any paranormal things happening to them or any experiences may be because they want it too much. If you want something to happen too much, then you could potentially be putting up a block through frustration, and that frustration then will become something of anger, and it's not happening to me, why isn't it happening to me, why does it happen to them, and all these questions then start putting doubt into your mind. Once doubt goes into your mind, the paranormal activity ceases to happen. What we do at our events to stop this kind of thing is we tell people to leave all their beliefs at the door, whether they're complete non-believers, whether they're someone that is skeptical, and we say for one night, just one night, put that at the door, leave it there, because tonight you are a believer. And we do an exercise to raise people's vibrations, so getting them excited, making them happy, giving them a chance to imagine what it would feel like if paranormal activity happens, which then potentially opens a window for spiritual connection to be able to come in. With a bit of laughter and lots of positive feeling, we find that raising our vibration connects with theirs. At the weekend we had an event at Bodmin Jail, and we had one person that turned up, and usually at the beginning of the event I say to people, who's skeptical? And everyone puts their hands up if they are, and who's cynical, which is non-believer. We had one person put their hand up for being cynical, and by the end of the night he became someone that believed and loved the event so much that he's looking forward to booking another one. He had his own experiences, because what we did is we did the exercise with him and we opened him up to potentially have some activity happen. It may not have happened to him directly, but he saw what was happening to other people and their experiences, so opened a window to give him the chance to become a believer. Earlier on in the year we had an event, and we had people that came in that were skeptical about what they were going to experience for the evening. The gentleman had an experience where he felt that there was a child around him, and had the experience of his clothes being pulled and someone touching his hand, and he felt the experience was so profound for him. He didn't really know what to do with it. So at the end of the night he then came to me and said, what do I do with my experience? I just don't know what's happened and where I should go from here. So the advice that I gave him was everybody was different with their experiences. Everybody has different experiences and everybody deals with them very differently. And if you have an experience of yourself, that experience is for you. And what you should do with it is process it in the way that you feel is right for you. And it's almost like an opening and a beginning and a start for you to look deeper into what may be around us that we don't see with our physical eyes. It's the research, it's the investigation, and going on more events or going to more places and getting to know information about the spiritual side of things. And it wasn't long until he rebooked and came on another event to experience more, because it opened up questions and he wanted to know more, and so then it started a journey for him. And I say that every spiritual experience that people have at the moment is starting your own journey, and more and more people are experiencing the paranormal, and it's opening up a world of people with knowledge that there is more to the physical world than what we think. How do you approach a ghost hunt? Lots of people that turn up on our ghost hunts are beginners. They've never done anything like this before, and they come to these places very scared, apprehensive, and don't really know what to do with themselves. So the advice to give to people that have this sort of thing before is to go in with an open mind, open heart, positive feelings. If anything's happened to you throughout the day that is negative and is giving you a bad feeling, just release it, let it go. Whatever you need to do, put music on in the car, sing as loud as you can to release any of the horrible negative energies that you've picked up at work or at home throughout the week as well. Because if you go into a ghost hunt holding any of that negative energy with you, that could potentially block things as well. So you go in completely fresh, excited, happy, even if you are a bit nervous. I mean, that's natural if you haven't done anything like this before. But always go in with the mindset of excitement, and you will get excitement back. If you go in with the mindset of respect, then you will get respect back. But if you go into a ghost hunt with the mindset of negativity, aggression, anger, then there's a possibility that you could receive that back or not receive anything at all. So what we do is we say to everybody that's done this before or has never done this before, always go into a paranormal investigation, whether you're doing it on a professional event or whether or not you're looking at other places yourself. Always go in with clear, clean energy, and you will be surprised at what results you get. Always stay positive and have lots of fun. So always keep it positive and have fun.
Right, do it again, but end it with a smile.
Have fun.
No, that's a smirk.
Have fun.
Smirking again.
No, Alex! So always stay positive and have lots of fun.
She smiled! You got the shot you wanted.
Laughing then.